Deep in the middle of a dry creek bed, on a tiny hill called Ant Island, lives a busy colony of ants. Every summer they work tirelessly, not just for themselves, but to feed a gang of greedy grasshoppers. Led by their wise queen and her daughter, Princess Ada, the ants live in constant fear. But they never stop working. He dreams of making life easier for his fellow ants. But his inventions don't always go as planned. One day, Flick's grain harvester accidentally destroys the colony's offering for the grasshoppers. Every last seed. When Hopper, the terrifying leader of the grasshoppers, finds out, he's furious. He demands the ants collect twice as much food before the end of the season. The colony is crushed. But Flick, full of wild ideas, suggests finding bigger bugs to help fight back. To get rid of him, Ada sends Flick on his mission. Flick travels far beyond Ant Island, to the big chaotic city, built from trash beneath a trailer. There he meets a group of colorful characters, a bunch of circus bugs. Mistaking them for warriors, Flick brings them home as the colony's saviors. Little does anyone know, it's all one big misunderstanding. When a bird attacks the colony, Flick and the circus bugs leap into action and heroically save Dot, Ada's little sister. The ants are amazed. Maybe these warrior bugs are the real deal after all. For the first time, hope begins to grow on Ant Island. Inspired by Hopper's fear of birds, Flick designs an incredible plan, a fake bird. Together, the ants and circus bugs work day and night, building the wooden wings and leafy feathers. It's a masterpiece of teamwork, and the colony starts to believe they can finally fight back. But during a celebration, the truth comes out. They're not warriors at all, just circus performers. Feeling betrayed, the ants exile Flick and the bugs. Desperate and hopeless, they scramble to gather food again before the grasshoppers return. When Hopper and his gang arrive, they seize control of the island. He demands the ants' entire food supply and plans to kill the queen. Dot, brave and determined, escapes and finds Flick, begging him to come back. Flick realizes it's time to truly become the hero he always wanted to be. The circus bugs return with Flick, distracting the grasshoppers just long enough for the queen to escape. Then, the ants unveil their secret weapon, the giant fake bird. The grasshoppers panic and scatter, until P.T. Flea accidentally sets it on fire. The illusion burns away, and Hopper's rage explodes. Hopper beats Flick in front of everyone, calling the ants weak and worthless. But Flick stands tall and says the words that change everything. "You're afraid of us, Hopper, because you know what we can do when we work together." The colony rises as one and fights back. The grasshoppers flee, leaving only Hopper and his brother behind. As a storm breaks, Hopper chases Flick through the rain, but Flick lures him into a bird's nest, a real one this time. Believing it's another fake, Hopper mocks the bird until it snatches him up and feeds him to its chicks. At last, the colony is free. Peace returns to Ant Island. Flick's inventions now help the ants gather food faster than ever. Ada becomes the new queen, and Dot the new princess. The circus bugs leave for their next show, with smiles and fond farewells. And Flick, the clumsy dreamer who started it all, finally becomes the hero of his own story. From a single ant's idea to a colony's victory, a bug's life reminds us that even the smallest creatures can make the biggest difference. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Pixar storytelling.